Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Pakamaka, and today we're going to be playing No Man's Sky. Oh, 1 second. I have to audio a bit. There we go. We're gonna do a little bit of stuff. First and foremost, let's empty out our little storage containers, the industrial storage thingies. I think that's a good thing to do. Actually, don't really know why. It's not like we're lacking or hurting for anything at the moment of those things. So when we skip that, let's just maybe go straight to our ship and check in on our two fleets or two operations we've been doing. That could be a fun thing. Find out what they've been up to, how the random generator worked and such. And we're already on the ship, so it's good. Let's do that. Yep. So I bought a new ship. I don't know if I did that previously or whatever. So I have two ships now, or I don't. Yeah, I do have two ships. Another thing I did is I actually upgraded this capital ship. This is a different one than I started out with. The previous one had the Corax or whatever. These had those tiny creatures, I don't know, the Gek. Anyway, let's check out on the fleet what they've been up to. Fleet Command Online. Woohoo! Calibrating to Fleet Commander Tivol of the CS6 Debater Trailblazer. Let's debrief me. Surveyed flora in Erinadromati sector. Discovered a catalog 67 new species. That's nice. Arrived in Susura systems. Scouts learn of investment opportunity. Planet 4. Purchased large share of terraforming business. 3 times superconductors. On foot server discovered huge mirror on planet Lucer. Reflected surface at a radius of 8,000 units. Light were focused on a nearby moon. Sounds familiar. We probably did that once before. So, yeah, we had that happen before. The harder, which was a giant golden sphere. Sphere appeared to be frictionless, making detail study challenging. Collected 9 gravino balls. Fast-moving metal bodies in the Olvalor sector. Scramble fighters, body proved to be metal-rich alloys. Fighter weapons, collected metal scrap for sale to stabilize sodium times 18. Scouts across the IM Spider system, all reports negative. Moving into the next system. Purchase supplies in the Oilite system. Merchant revealed spike in demand for cobalt on planet Smur. Purchase significant amounts for immediate resale. You know, if you make 352,000 in profit, it's not a significant amount. I mean, it's still good. So we did well. We got a dormant crabweed bulb. Superconductors, gravino balls, stabilized sodium, dormant crabweed bulb. So that stuff is nice. Let's check out what this one had. And a bunch of money, like maybe 1 million credits. Pick of the MV7 Godwise Vision. Okay, so what did you spend? Performed biological or botanical survey on planet Eldeb. Crew followed extensive root system into a shallow cave. Roots were a tuber system supporting carnivorous plants with tooth-like structures. Crew departed cave, drones deployed to finish survey. Merchant in Nelikin Y system offered shares of their Diplo farming business, bought out entire enterprise, sold off all assets for immediate profit. Okay. Deployed cartographic drones on planet Beans, topology data completed, filing to Universal Archive. Planet Sayat Sigma Cis surveyed, planet completely barren, moving to next system. So you didn't do much. But you succeeded in what you were doing. Cloned honeyherb clipping. Okay, that's nice. So we got that and a little bit of money, right? Good. And we now have a bunch of money. I did spend some time fiddling about with that last time. So this is our new ship. I like it. It looks different. And we have a bunch of stuff here that is of some value. Not quite sure what we're going to do with all this stuff. This one I will transfer to my ship. This one I will transfer to my ship, and this I will transfer to my ship. The rest though, geodesite and starship launch fuel. I think that's more needed in my ship actually. We maxed out on this stuff. We can sell this. That gives us some good money. We have radiation protection module. Where did that come from? Exosuit radiation protection system. Okay, that's new. So the thing is, you cannot get any more of these. This is like the max of what you can get, which is sad because it shows that you should be able to get more. So yeah, and we have a bunch of stuff back here as well. Not sure how to use that. We got spend some time getting salvage data and creating using it for upgrades. Starship is the NM2 Asunan. I think we got that last time. I'm not quite sure. Ship is pretty much. We are now ready to go to red stellar bodies. I can install the emerald drive, but I need cadmium, which I get from here. So we're going to go about doing that. I think I can actually move this over to the exosuit. This over to the exosuit. We have spare silver here. We have lots of gold. We really have a lot of gold. That's nice. So what are you going to do now? Okay, we give you more of this. Here you go. Carbon. Begin. We're not hurting for any resource at the moment. We should probably stop producing and reselling and buying stuff. New expedition, view potential expeditions. I added more ships to my fleet. So that's good. So what's this one? To sail in the abyss, voyage of discovery. It's an 8-hour journey. This one, balanced expedition. Discovery, balance, discovery. So let's take the first two, right? Yeah, it's going to take a long time to get sorted, but it's okay. So we use can we sort this out somehow? No? Okay, so we give you a exploration. I don't know, are you in there now? Hossein? We give you a you have good exploration. Do you have you have good exploration as well, so we give you a lower support and then industrial. We only have one industrial ship. Let's see, we put the higher trade on you, and then that's 1, 2, 3. I can fit 2 more ships into this expedition. Those 2 are pretty good. So I will give you. Wait, what's the job? We are doing a. Is that what we're doing? Is that what it shows there? So we give you this support and this industrial. Yes, launch expedition. And then we have a balanced expedition. Assign ships, which is we start. Yeah, we have these: combat, support, exploration, and trade. Difficulty rating, fleet rating, that's good. So our fleet is better than that. And off you go. Thank you and bye bye. We still haven't found anything to upgrade here. The freighter research terminal. Those are very difficult to find. Been sending out my ships on expeditions and haven't come across any. So yeah. La-dee-dum-dee-dum. So let's just make our way. Did a bit of the story stuff as well. I like the look on this. You have like this rink, or not this, yeah. So we're in a system somewhere. Let's check, where are we exactly? We're in the Nukhanks system. We haven't discovered any, we haven't been to any of the planets. We went here by, I think actually we went here by using a black hole, wormhole. So, yeah. Let's go to the station and do our trade stuff before we continue on. It's a funky looking station, isn't it? I don't know if I've actually been to the station before. Whoa. This was Ghost in a Machine. So we did some of the story missions to find Artemis. And basically it says, you know, expand our base, as you could see. Oh. So access the mission log with escape and select expanding the base. Build a construction terminal. Okay. Let me just check something here. Have I been here before? Let's see. It's easy to see if the market has been saturated with... Yeah, it's been very much saturated indeed. So let's go and pick up stuff. We have the Gold Sea Alpha and the... Let's filter to my stations. Bender Triax and Conga Base. We haven't done anything there, but go to Gold Sea Alpha. Okay, you fold up on gold, so we take that from you. Apparently the batteries are depleted. How is that happening? Looks like these should generate. Is this one not... remove all these. Okay. Okay, stop being so weird. Structures. No, it's not structures. It's tech. Industry. Now you're charging up. You go to there. You go to okay, everything is operational. Don't know what happened. Let's go to our second base here, because this one has a portal off planet. I really don't like this planet. It's great for the gold and possibly silver, but other than that, yeah, it's very limited use. So let's just get off. Oh, we already have access to the... Is that a tech specialist? Okay, so we can now build this one. And then hire a overseer. So let's try and do that when we find a good planet to do it on. Ben.3x. Yeah, you're full of power. Nice. Let's go here and get you to fuel up. We really are not hurting for anything, are we? We have lots of uranium. I've been spending some of the money that I've been making on sales to buy up stockpiles of things. Which is good. So that's that system, and then we have the oxygen system here, which is good. We get that as well. So now we have... I cannot find it. Somewhere in this list is my oxygen supply. But as I said, I cannot find it. Oh, here it is. Right smack dab in the middle. So, yeah, we have over 20,000 oxygen, which is great because we can turn it into carbon, which you probably should do. At least take one to turn it into carbon, so we have lots of that. Because we're going to build a new base somewhere. Okay, so that's all the pickups. Wait, before we go anywhere, let's check a good place to go to. So Darwin Fira is just the name I made up. So it has 4 planets, which is not bad. We have been to a bunch of systems here. We are currently at this one. There is planets here that we could possibly set up shop at. We still have one unknown planet we haven't been to yet. I want to get a planet that is what do you call it? Verdant, if possible. Is that where we place this one? Rotting planet on petrified. Okay, copper, gold, silver. Aggressive sentinels. We don't really like this. This one we only know of one. Lion. So anyway, I want to pick a system with lots of planets. This one, copper, cold, no. Selenium, copper, phosphorus, sodium, high sentinel activity. Salvageable scrap, gamma, uranium, copper, magnetized ferrite, high sentinel activity. Ancient bones, frost crystal. It's an Arctic planet. How about this one? No. This one, no. Some of these we have discovered due to jumping to other players' bases. So let's do this. Let's get into space and let's jump to a red system, shall we? We have the means to do so, and we do need those resources as well. And once we get into a red system, we try to aim for a system that is rich on planets. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay, so we have to go back there. Fuel the hyperdrive. Which is the hyperdrive? This one. Oh no! Where is it? And then we make one of these. How much does this cost to make? Chrome and condensed carbon. What is our situation for condensed carbon? We have loads! And how to make this one? It's oxygen and ferrite dust. We have loads. So let's make 4. And then we click here and we make... There we go. And then we load this up. Here. Did we use up all? We actually did. Yeah, it's okay. So we don't want to go there. We want to go to a red star planet. Let's see. Like this one, I think it's a red star. That one. But it's only have... No, let's see. Filters. Economy. No filter. Hmm. $16 light years, no interest. This one has 3 planet. Doesn't this look like a red planet? Or red system, sorry. It's hard to tell. Free Explorer, Atlas Station. Galactic Core. Free Exploration. I guess we don't have to worry about that too much. Let's just go to some place. Iridium drive. That one looks nice, but we don't have an iridium drive. That one leads to those system. How about this one? Why are the red systems so crappy? Okay, this one. Can't we do a economy system? So this one has trade, sell, promising. Life form, no filter. Auto jump rate, okay, so we need to increase the jump rate of our engine. How do you check for red systems? Like this is a white system. And why can't we use our no. 3 high voltage. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it gives us the economy right away. It's a Corvax system. We do speak a lot of Corvax, so let's warp there. And we will scan the planets, see which one seems good enough to build a new base at. I immediately like the planet we are in there. This one over here, I really like this one. Arctic, frost crystal, copper dioxide, high sentinel activity. So we don't like that. How about this one? Copper, gold, silver, high sentinel activity. No, don't screw me over like this. How about this one? Is that okay? Frothing, aggressive sentinels. Okay, something tells me this is not the system we're looking for. Hot, sodium, copper, phosphorus, silver. Okay, let's just do the standard that we usually do then, before moving on. Came in a little bit too hot there. That happens. So this system has basically nothing to offer. I'm not going to say that actually. It does seem to have plenty to offer, but it's not what I'm looking for at the moment. So we did that. Okay. Now before we do anything else, let's put all our trade goods in one inventory. Do we have any titanium, whatever? No, we don't. Let's just saturate the market with our valuable goods. So, ferritized cobalt, oxygen, sodium. So we just start selling that off. The oxygen. Ferrite. Cobalt. And what was the other one? It was it sodium? Yeah, it was sodium. And then we buy it back. Or Yeah, let's buy it all back. Ta-da! What else do they have that is of interest? Pyrite and ammonia. So do we have pyrite and ammonia? Let's do... I think we have that actually. We have pyrite, ammonia. There we go. And then dioxide uranium. Uranium. Where is the dioxide? I'm supposed to have some, I think. I really don't have any of that. Not even on the ship? Nope. Okay. So we started with 99 million and now we have 107. We're doing well. Sorry about that. Check the terminals on this side. How are we with inventory? Oh, okay. Still have some space left. Fuel supply maxed out. And then we just put something in you. Put these in here. That will give us a bunch of 435 nanites. It's not a bad deal, is it? So what else? We did this stuff already. Platinum. I don't know, did we actually start filling with the platinum sales? We could sell and then buy more. Let's see what happens when we dump all the platinum. Probably costs us a little bit more than we hoped for, but it's okay. Pure ferrite, ionized cobalt. Let's go for it. Pure ferrite we have here. Ionized cobalt we have here. And then we just buy everything back. And we're back on making a profit again. What do you have? Is the tool of interest for me? To me? Class A tool. We can add it to our list, but since it doesn't have a bunch of stuff, we will skip it. And we will not buy a bunch of stuff, will we? Is there anything we need? No, can't think of any. Ship upgrades, we skip. I need definitely a better ship than I have currently. Yeah, we buy this, because that's the only thing we can buy. 700,000, that's okay. I guess, you know, considering the ship we have and the money we're making, we could upgrade this one. No, we will not claim the scrap worth 12.75 million. You can only do that because you already have, if you have more than one ship, you can do that. So 16 million or upgraded class, no. The ship is not good enough for that. I mean, it is a S-class, but before I start spending money on upgrading this stuff, I guess this is the limit on upgrade. I want something with more storage and stuff already. Something that looks a bit different than just extra wings on the starter ship. Off we go. I think we didn't check this one out. Moon of Subgordata, Ancient Bones, Cactus, Copper, Pyrite, Sodium, High Sentinel. Okay. Let's go to the anomaly and increase our storage space as well. Lots of people here today, which is good. And I kind of like the look on that ship, those kind of stuff. These here are pretty similar to what I already have, so... Exosuit upgrade. 800,000. Not really interested in any of this. Maybe once we find a planet that we're going to settle on, then it might be worth it. But for now, it's no. And also at this terminal here, we basically, I spend a lot of time grabbing more of those salvage data stuff. And this is plenty of storage that we need. I could spend a little bit more to get this stuff, but... or this stuff. We can unlock this stuff, I guess. So 3, 6, 9, 12, plus whatever the ones below is. Solar wine, selenium, phosphorus to plant. This is fungal. Potted plant doesn't do anything, I guess. It's just decorative. Here, not really keen on the switches. Don't really need that. Cloaking unit for that. Lights, no. So, not looking to buy an underwater base. These might be interesting though. This one not too difficult to place, but we already have the in here message module we already can place a trade terminal. We can get a health station. We have the base teleport, we have nutrient processor not. I guess we can unlock that one if we're going to build a base. We want the landing pad, that's for sure. Actually. And then what's this? Teleporter? No, not needed. Appearance modifier, no need to change that. We could probably get the large refiner. It's another 10. So we just need 5 microprocessors. Okay. I will not jump to another system. I will use my ship. Oh, like that ship. That is a nice looking ship. Halo Runner Starship. It's an Explorer class. Don't get any stats on it though. Living ship. Also looking good. And then we have our crappy ship over here. Well, it's functional. I did spend some money buying it. Well, too bad this system was a bust. How about, okay, this one? Indium drive. How about this one? This one is red, right? Ah, you crap. That one looks red, auto jump range. The green emerald drive. 10 light years, no. Bad. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 6 this stuff. Ertages system reading in a Huxley conflux. Let's go there. The reason I want to go to places, systems with many planets, is that you have a better chance of finding a planet that suits your need. Ideally would be a planet with no dangers. What? What was that? Gold? Radioactive planet, gamma copper uranium magnetized ferrite, high sentinel activity. Ancient bone, frost, copper dioxide, salt. Cactus, copper, pyrite, cobalt. Windswept planet, that might be a dual place to explore. I say might, because it might not. How about this one? It's Frost Hyperborean planet, whatever that is. Let's check it out. Just going a little bit there till we run out of juice in our thingy. Okay, sorry, that's not the one. Can we see anything here? No. Okay, we had one planet hiding behind this one. This one we haven't seen. Bladed, copper gold magnetized high sentinel. But this one was... doesn't mention anything about sentinel activity. So let's go there. Go people. We charge off our pulse engine with this stuff. However, it is a lot of water on the planet. You do see some land masses. We're basically heading to one section of landmass. Good, I guess. Fan Alpha. Okay, the spatial view light. We were not heading to a large landmass. There are small pockets of islands here and there, but it's heading straight north. There's some landmass there. Don't know if it's worth it though. It is flat, so we could build a base. But we want the world to be a little bit more than that. I want to be able to go explore. It wouldn't take long to get rid of this island's vegetation. This seems like a crappy planet actually, so off we go. Wait, let's land so we get it marked off as visited. Otherwise it would just be grayed out. Hazardous whiteouts, irregular patrols, bountiful, sporadic. So we have armored clams, we have ships coming in, we have creatures in the water, but no. Off we go. Let's find someplace else. What other planets is there of interest? What's about this one? Was this the bladed thing? Bleak, high sentinel activity. I guess unless they're hostile, I can't handle that. But, you know, radioactive planet, maybe not. Windswept, cactus, rest. Let's check this one out. This one. Let's check out the planet. Yeah, just use... Wait. Can we make one of those? We haven't unlocked the ability to make those. It's okay. We use one anyway. So this is a planet. Probably try and reach the sun. Don't know which direction to go, but we can heading north, I guess. Plenty of land masses, which is good. Of course, I guess it would provide an interesting challenge to build a underwater base. You will be left alone from creatures. It would be kind of fun to explore the mysterious world of underwater using a specific exocraft for the task. Ooh, structure. Unknown building. Ooh, wait, we can do that. Ooh, wait, what's this? Hey, it's just exactly what we're looking for. Go into land. Okay, try land again. If this is not a bad planet atmospheric-wise, I may set up shop here. It's always beneficial to be infrequent dust storms, intermittent sentinels, full flora, average fauna. And it is cold, but that's only because we're outdoors. You know, we can always move indoors. And this is an opportunity to find new ships. Like that one doesn't interest me. How about these two? C15-3, C18-3, B27-5. We have 29-5. So it's not a bad system. It's a Corvax system. It's a trade center. And we can just step in here whenever we feel like getting out of the cold, even though the cold is just there. Let's check what they have available. We needed 5 of these. You demand gold. You know what? I have gold. Where did I put my gold? Here. Buy all of it. And I will buy it all back. We can do this again. Might as well, right? Get us some bit more money. Ferrite dust, cobalt, oxygen, sodium. Ferrite dust. Sodium. Oxygen. And cobalt. We buy that. Buy that. And that one. Still make a profit. Metal platings, good to know that you can buy them instead of make them. That's it. You didn't have anything else really of interest for me. It's okay. Should we set up a base here? Can we set up a base here? Where can we place our little what's this? Save beacon? No. Signal booster, construction unit, base computer. We can actually place it in here. Let's see, how do we do this? We don't want to snap rotate, scale and rotate. Left alt. No? Toggle build camera. Oh, okay. So let's rotate it like this. Don't know if I faced it in the right direction. I did not. Let's try it again. Your outpost. Yeah, that looks better. Claim base. So this is what are we going to call this one? It's Ertagis, but we will change that name to Epsilon, because we have used Alpha, Beta. We haven't used Delta, but Epsilon 6 sounds nice, doesn't it? We actually haven't used Delta. Did we? We have Darwin, that's what we did. So let's just rename this Delta. 6. Sure, that's Delta 6. And this name of the base is going to be we're going to have this to be delta T, which name of the, let's check it out. Back. So no idea where this one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we say that this is delta 5. So we name you delta V. Trade. Outpost. Commerce. Let's do that. Now when that's done, we need, do we have any hotspot energy is nearby, which is sweet. It's just C though. No hotspot of ore, no hotspot of gas. But it's okay, it's enough to power our system. Ooh, what's that? It's a ship. Let's C19, now interested in that one. C21 5. No, it's either A or S. But since it is within 300, I should be able to build there. So let's go there. Good, good. And right now the temperature is not tough. I just dislike those creatures. What's the distance? 129. It's going to be kind of tricky if it's on this hillside. Which it seems to be. Or maybe it's here, in this more flattened area, up here. See how much we can get out of this. 48 out of 50, where we stand, 49, 48. So, and now there is a B and gas. C. Okay, so we switch to this one, terrain manipulator, and we are gonna be doing is this flatten? No, it's not, right? This is flatten. Get a level with our current level ground here. That should do it. And it's back to manipulator mode, right? Yeah, good. Switching back. Switching views. The hotspot is where we are. Okay, so we slap the air just for the hell of it. Are we too far from our current base? That can't be right. It's 344 AU. Well, you suck. Or is it because... Okay, let's do this. Should be able to. Now we have access to those things. Wait, that's the same thing as before. I thought I identified you. So here we can do this. Can still do it here, but not here. So that kind of suck. And what we should be able to... Okay. Let's just don't bother with the power. What's the... Cactus, copper, pirate, cobalt. No, we don't need copper. We don't need cobalt. We don't need pyrite. What we can do is we can set up a... what do you call it? Justice Gate. And with that we can basically just do that. That way we can just return here if we want to. But then again, if we don't have a base here, there's no point in returning. A31.4 versus A29.5. So 4 is a bad number. You also took off. What else? This one. B22.6. 26.4. What do we have? We have 29.5, so we need better than that. That one? 26.5. No, it's not too different than our, or dissimilar from our current one. That one looks interesting, but no. So what do? We skip this planet. I guess we actually remove our base from here. We don't want it. Not removable. Delete base. We do that. Thank you. What kind of ship are you? You're a C21.6. C17. That one looks interesting. C17.4. Just go and steal whatever we can find lying around. In this one we're going to put in some oxygen, I think. We have 1 unit of oxygen that is not 999, this one. And we're going to make carbon. C33 for you. Now you have the storage capacity and the look that is interesting. But you're a C-class ship. You are a B27.8. Now you have 8 capacity for your B36.6. That one is cheaper than this one. Okay. Still a B class though, and I don't want to spend, what is it, 50,000 nanites to upgrade to A or S class. So what's the dealio? Why is your ship so expensive? Lots of space in there, good. You have now there, wait, you have a phase beam, so you have weapon, you have a launch system recharger, which is nice. Your hyperdrive is empty. I just refueled mine, so I'm not really that interested. You can move all of these over here. No, not a good enough deal. That one looks interesting. C46, not that. Ooh, 40. B19.5, no. That one looks nice. Too bad it's a C class. This one, flying wing. C15.3. It's possible I need to go to one of those red or blue or whatever systems to be able to get a, you know, A and C class, A and S class ships. Actually, I have no idea how that works. Didn't we just put a... wait. What is it? It's... yeah, navigational module. Let's move that to the ship. B37.6, C19, B25.7. I really like the look of these beefy ships. Anywho, moving on. This planet did not offer anything of what I was interested in, but we visited it, which is good. So now we know. We've been there, done that. Whoa, whoa. Okay. How are we? We have... from where? Okay. Die. One down. Two down. Let's see your chemtrails. Three down. Yep. Came from there, we're not going back. We were scanning this one. I think we've been to this one, right? You discovered this. Yeah, Fan Alpha. Yeah, that was a bad planet. This one we just came from. Yep. So we have the other ones hiding behind. Let's... you know, before we do anything else, because we're out on inventory space, let's go to the station. What did we find on the ships that attacked us? We got some Herox, a little bit of gold, Limix and Herox. Let's put that over here. We need to get this one, which means I should definitely engage a walker. Wonder if my what is it? My walker can handle that walker. Do we have the walker brain here? No. It's not listed anywhere. Construction parts, trade commodities, curiosities, cooking products, portoglyphs. We have one, don't know how to use. Oh, we can make one. Okay, I thought we had it automatically. Welcome aboard Delta 6 Station. Thank you. Done. What I think I will do, instead of buying back all of the cobalt, I would just maybe buy back. How much is 2 stacks? So it's 9999 times 2 equals 1998. 19998. So yeah, let's sell that to standard. The other one was ferrite dust. And then we had oxygen and sodium. Oh, you want ionized cobalt as well. Or iron, yeah. So we sell that. And then we no, I just buy everything. That's gonna work, I think. Dum. There we go, and then you can copper and pure ferrite. We had pure ferrite somewhere. There. Okay. Ammonia. Well, we should be able to get 9,999 at least. Right? This one you can be on the starship. Gamma roots can be on the starship. Oh, we need to sell those things. Ah. Why did we not see that before? There we go. Dormant cub variable, honeycomb clipping. That freed up a few spaces. But yeah, we're good for now. We don't need to get anything else from here. Check on the gold and silver market. Hang on. Yeah, no, let's do that. And then we hang on. I just had a thought on how to make use of stuff. So our exosuit has now 4 slots free. Good. However, silver. Yes, we sell silver. And then we buy it back. And then you have chlorine. Chlorine, do I have chlorine? Dum, 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 dum. Don't look like I have. Aronium. Slamium. Okay, never mind. my idea was to combine the gold and silver that I have into platinum. Yeah, we're not interested in that tool. That way I can still do the buy and selling. But at the same time, I free up some space in my inventory. And I get platinum, which sells for even more. Right? We've been to that one. Been to a planet, that is our marker over there. Go to the anomaly, getting the extra slot, then moving on. Let's see, we'll be doing it through, was it black hole jumps? So do you have any interest in that at all? Yeah, no, we can't afford anything. That's okay. Give data. $285 nanites, that's nice. Transit milestone data. And another 300 nanites. Good. So 950, 1 million, 1,000,001, 1,000,002, 1,000,003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 210, 220, 230, 2,350,000 is what the last one will cost me, I think. No problem, we have plenty of funds. Is this a fun system to be in? Should we, instead of trying to find and warp and stuff? No, let's do that. Let's do the warping. Yeah, we'll do that. We warp one more time. First we set the exosuit to work. What are we going to do? Well, you're working on that, so get more of this carbon to make more carbon. It costs carbon to make carbon. There's a fleet over here, we can get more ships, don't need it. Let's check out the planets. We've been to this one. It's a bleak planet that is unmapped. So let's just explore it. We are in the system after all. So just make use of it. Who knows, it might be suitable. It's a rocky planet though. It's okay. Let's head north. Ideally, we'll probably go for a place where we have resources that is of use, like some of the plant stuff that is actually of use for if we're going to plant stuff and grow stuff. As good a place as any to set down a bleak planet with hostiles. No, you made me miss what's happening here. So it's a bleak planet. Where are you going? Where are you at? Yeah. Teach you to be hostile around me. Some bird technology. Hello, fish. A B-level hotspot proximity, no nearby of anything else, so it's not really that interesting. What are you? You eat Gravino balls. Well, do you think that makes you special? Breathable atmosphere though. Oh, the bird technology is found on the surface. Gender prime elderly venom urchin. Okay. I mean, I guess I could settle here, but it doesn't really have the stuff that I need. I'm not that interested in copper, pyrite, or cobalt. Cactus flesh is the same thing, not that keen on it. You're done? That one is just another one of those. Wait. That one looks kind of interesting. Just to be on the safe side, let's move this to the starship. And we move this to the starship. More that we already have on the starship. Don't know what this... Oh, it's a trade terminal. Just floating out in space like nothing is happening. Already saturated the market in the system, so... Crap, I forgot to do that on the previous one. Never mind, we do it now. Viking effigy. We had one other one over here. There we go. See what this is about. Yay, it's one of those things. That will give us a new slot for free. If we can pay the price. Which I'm pretty sure we can. Sodium nitrate, no problem. Ionized cobalt, no problem. Antimatter, no problem. So we do that. And we get a free upgrade because we can't get more here. Ta-da! Do we carry a signal booster with us? I think we have one. Yeah, we do. And if we were to use that, and select to search for stuff. Nearby structures? Sure. Of course we don't know what we're going to get. But I just realized we can actually use the navigational data we get. Is that when we just came from? And trade that for other things. Drop pod. Whoa, dudes. That gives us the trade station, give us access to trade. There's something over there as well. Oh, this is another drop pod. Well, isn't that special? That's awesome. Don't muck with me. This is kind of lucky. You can afford that. We can afford that. We can... Well, if we build an antimatter unit. There we go. Now we can afford it. Ta-da! That just saved me a bunch of money. Like 700,000. Good. Yeah, let's just skip that stuff. We don't need to pick that up. Where was the other base that we saw? Somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Maybe we set up shop here. It has a landing pad. It has structures. It has shopping mall. Well, maybe not a shopping mall, but it has stuff. It's a flat area, breathable atmosphere. You have one of those things. Cube that we're not interested in. Let's do that. It's not a bad looking place. I wonder what's inside here. Oh, hello. Witness the life from Dancer Mask of undulating nana closet, and for a moment the face appears to become my own. I see myself looking at myself, looking at myself. I'm going to die, I'm sure of it. Geknip. Oh shit. Anomalous subspace signal detected. Ooh, it's a grave. That means another one of those things. Glyphs. Which is nice, so we should go there. Okay, 9162 1629 6291. So 9162 1629. So it should start on 2, right? 6192 we already have. 1962 we do not have. But the 6 is on the 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place. 9 is at the 1st place, last place, 3rd place. 1 is at the 2nd place, 1st place, last place. The next in line would be the 2. Yep. Let's go investigate the grave. I just point him in the same direction as the previous guy. Ancient ruin. No, it's a different one. Ancient ruin, and where was the other one? That one, unknown grave. Okay. What's this? Nope, nothing. Anything on there? No, 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 no. Let's check out the other building. This one. Nah, see stuff. Not good enough. Firestorm to boot. Hello, dude. Constellations run across the various terminals installed here. A location marker blink on each side of the star field. You want to fiddle with equipment? Point to the constellation. Let's point to constellation. Racing circumference one of renders. They trace the outline of a kite, indicating the main star of the constellation. The center of the constellation is an anomalous light blinking crimson. Stare at the red star. But there's a firmer pull to it, as though it is recalling me to some place I cannot remember. Kovacs, not in my fixation, looks sympathetic. They proved some ship technology. Face beam. Okay. Thank you. What are you? Since there's a firestorm, is there any... Is it the Echianus? No. China cactus. Shouldn't there be any fire plants or something like that growing here? Pulpy roots. 295. Face beam installed. Good. Now we can use is advised that organic ammo required to recharge device. Okay. We have some feline stuff. Not a good place for a base. It's a nice place because it already has structures and such, but I feel like just because that doesn't make it a good place as such. However, this one is interesting, the grave. That will give us another glyph, I would think. Wow. I'm sure that among all the systems that I visited, there is at least one planet that is suitable for what I need. Let's not land on top of the grave, shall we? Not? We landed on a plant though, which is great. We don't like that plant anyway. Die, 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 die. Hey, I didn't do anything. Just go away. I asked a question that no one had asked. It was a simple... The Sentinels. What are the Sentinels? Where do they come from? And my life works to find. Left logs, records across the world. Extract the glyph. So we got the bird. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Okay, good, nice. We had one more, which is on another planet. So, ancient ruin, that could be interesting. Have we been to that place? Let's find out. We have been to that place. It's a radioactive planet. We don't really have much space left. Yeah, we are definitely running out of this one. Plus we already have that navigation data. I hate having too many of those. You're done with that. Good. Now you can start working on that slime stuff that we seems to accumulating wherever we go. Head straight down. Whoa. Let's level out. There it is. The ancient ruin. Interesting looking plant. Let's just park our ship over here. No. Yeah, I'm trying to land, you weird thing. Grubbery. It's custom markers of planet. Okay, let's just use the pillars and learn a bit of languages. It's probably what we're here for, not for an ancient burial treasure. Corvax word for 4. Nice. What's inside here? Subterranean relic. Not interested in those. Another language stone. Life form. Then we find out what this one is about. Memories of Sunup. Seek help with language. Yeah. Knowledge of the past we're just gonna send me to other places, which of course will lead me to two more of these language stones or knowledge thingies. There's really only 2 knowledge stone. 1, 2. I thought there were supposed to be 3 around these places. Yeah, let's get rid of that custom marker. Get rid of it. There you go. I mean, yeah, it did serve some purpose, but nothing really here. Moving on. Let's check out another planet in the system. Yeah, we've been to this planet a few times already. It's getting old. Okay, let's see. Which planet in the system has we been to yet? Have we been to this one? You discovered this, yes. Windswept planet. How about this one? Fan Alpha, yeah, of course. This one, Purush. It's a bladed planet. Gold, copper, magnetized ferrite, high sentinel activity. It is what it is. Did you complete your work here? Yes, you did. So what else? The stuff. High sentinel activity is actually not a bad idea if you're after the walker brains and stuff like that. Heading south. Let's head north. Interesting. Anything of interest, like a structure or something of that nature? Looks to be a planet without any structures on it. Other than those shark fins in the ground, on the ground. Let's land up here and check it out. Environmental warning, anomaly strength 3490, boundaries falling. Lost cloud, regular patrols, generous average. Purush. Thank you. Really nothing of interest here though. Hey, they're faster than me. Okay, let's leave the planet. Still have a few to visit in the system before we're done. We've been to that one. We've been to that one. Been to that one. Just came from this big one. How about this one? Fan Alpha. The one with the rings around it. Okay. Where can we find that? Oh, there it is. Daman Sigma. Ancient bone, frost crystal, copper dioxide salt. High sentinel activity. Does sound more interesting than the other stuff. Put this in the ship. We really got a lot of pugnium. Need more mordite. So it seems like a cold planet. It's not bad though. Don't mind the cold too much. Let's head north. So you can find anything of interest here. Oh, there's something. Sure. Let's make landfall and then we see what's what. Snowy, observant, copious sphere. Let's mark this one. Hazardous flora. Okay. Let's place a signal booster down. So we can get any signals to another structure or something. Nearby structures, please. Hopefully we get something. Drop pod. I take it. A beacon, so it might not be a drop, but it could be a new ship. It's going to take a ton of work to repair. Or it could be a tech resource. Neither of those things. It's just a save beacon. Or not even that it's a waypoint. To where, I wonder. Minor settlement detected. All right. Hello. There we go. Off we take. Not enough fuel in thruster. We could wait or we can recharge it. We recharge it. Because we do have rocket fuel. Just make this Space jump. Get up into space. And then back down. As such. Maybe we settle on this planet, even though it is a bit cold. But it isn't a red system, which is what I want. Well, maybe not necessarily want, but could be nice, I guess. Okay. Let's saturate the market, shall we? After we go and see what's in here. Nanites, restore shields. Shields were pretty much restored already, but no, we don't want that. Hello. Patient Hunter. And what are you, Anton Large Legs? You're a... Are you hostile? You're a renewal orthogonal? What's this? Natural burial site? Natural burial site? Let's mark that one. Let's go in here and see what we can find, buy, sell, trade, explore, upgrade, exploits. It's an unusual raycast absorber, which is crappy, size-wise. Hello. Smoke rises from the portal replicator and the mimic entries finger are blur on the control panel. They look at me with wide mask lights and increasing something. Creation experiment. Element. Casing lamp suddenly is set on max again and they reach. I don't know which one you want. Should I give you processed carbon or processed sodium nitrate, maybe? Okay, good. And destabilize sodium. Nice. Oh, this market has been saturated. Nothing we can do about it. Except for the pure ferrite and the platinum. So there's something we can do about it. We get rid of the pure ferrite. There we go. And buy it back. Platinum was on the ship. Right? Yep. 7 million. And we buy it back for 913,000. Phosphorus. We can sell all of our phosphorus and then we buy it back for slightly less. There we go. Everything else is saturated, right? Yep. So what do you have to offer? Technology merchant needs where include blueprints for craftable technology as well as many components. Blueprints. Do you have anything of interest? Barrel ionizer for our tool. The bolt caster, accuracy and allow the user to fire for longer periods without degrading combat performance. pretty much all that you have. I already know the rest of the stuff. How about the other stuff, the components? Hermetic seal, microprocessor, wiring room, oxygen filter, mirror, salvage data. You sell salvage data? That's good to know. Semiconductor, no, nothing. Okay, on we move. Where are we supposed to go? Alright, we have this one, the natural burial site. Let's explore that on foot. Do we have space? We have one unit available. How about the ship? Nothing in the freighter, is too far away. Hua booba. Navigational data received. Put that in the starship. Do some of that, and then we got this stuff, and then we can get rid of that. Okay, moving on. See what these ancient bones are worth. Health at maximum, yeah. Would be actually more useful since health, if my life support were being improved. Nice. Ow, ow. Oh, my health doesn't auto-generate? Okay then. No. We don't like C-class clouds or C-class or anything. A or S, that's what we're aiming for. I guess if we went to the process of actually find a place where we can get the cobalt from, we don't have to buy it back once we sell it. We could just so the ancient bones ended up somewhere. There it is. It's only 363 years old, worth 60,000. Not too much. Sure, why not? There we go. Is that a ship? Yeah, it's a large ship. Okay, let's check it out. Frostworth. You know, maybe this is a planet to settle at. Maybe not. An interesting looking creature over here. Behavior: stalks prey for days, but it's not a hostile creature, so it should leave me alone. You're just out for a walk, are you? Interesting. Just freeing up some inventory space. Cargo pod, cargo pod, cargo pod. Not the usual way I arrive at one of these derelict spaceships, but it is a way that functions. I mean, well, what do you have to offer? You need chromatic metal. That's no problem at all. And give me acid. Sure, nice trade, I guess. What do you have to offer? Starship launcher fuel. And you? Unstable gel. Just keep giving me a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Come on. I have to break through more doors. Hello. Okay, so that's the way in. How about way out? Okay, there's a damaged panel, which is good. Okay, that will lead up. Okay, oh, here's another damaged panel. Okay, now let's find the pod. There it is. Some money. Let's call our ship over. Oh, you bastard. We're on the Viking expedition force. The ship decimated, fragments of flesh and steel floating through the asteroid field. Send scanner debris. We leave quickly. I refuse to take my crew any further. Wish you told me we were doing this. Why? There's no hope, is there? Fine. Warp cell. Good. We put you in there, we put you in there. We can put you 5 back there as well. Okay, one more spot to investigate over here. I don't like it, it's so difficult to get the upgrade stuff for the frigate. Or freighter or whatever. Can I just call my ship? I can't. I need a navigation data to use that one. But just calling it over like this is working well. Came from over here. Don't know exactly, but those are those frost crystals of thing, frost works. Here's another wreck. Should we investigate this one as well? Could. Maybe we get some freighter components so we can upgrade our freighter fleet. Maybe not. Asked the Kovacs what if they wanted us to do with his share. Spoke for the last time since boarding the freighter. It said Okay. Why don't you give me stuff? Okay. So what are you asking for in return? Silicate powder. No problem. US money. And let's just check out this one as well. Oops. Unstable gel. Come on, get up. Yeah, it's nothing of interest here. Let's keep heading north. Have we been to every planet in the system now? We have, right? Yes, so none of them really suited my desires. So let's go into space. We did bring the anomaly here, didn't we? Yeah, they're both over there, so... One planet? No, not interested. Indium drive. Why can't you see what the system is like? You know, which color the star is, because the space itself is multicolored, so it's difficult to make out. But we investigate the system as well. We start with the standard, docking at the station, bringing out the anomaly, increasing our cargo capacity by 2 on the thingy. And this is 6 planets, GEC, industrial developing, conflict level perilous. Yeah, I can work with perilous. It's possible there is a way for someone to recognize what the system is like, which color of the star it is. But I have not yet done that. This one, yeah. So how much do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 3 free slots. Okay, so what we're going to do here now is we're going to go and sell all the cobalt, ferrite, oxygen and sodium. Cobalt, sodium, and then the ferrite, and then we buy it back. Starting with this one, this one, what else do you have? Ionized cobalt and ammonia, let's do that. And then you have sodium nitrate, uranium. Sodium is there, sodium nitrate, and uranium. Sodium nitrate, and uranium. Oh, that was not the one I was looking for actually. Anyway, I got it. Got a residual goop. Okay, we made about 71 million in sales now. Phosphorus, silicate powder. No wait, that's what I have. Okay. My plan is... What is the name of the system? We are in the... Actually, let's find out. Lodimaca, let's call it something else. Lodimaca, we call it... no. Gravian. No, that doesn't sound good. Jerogan. No, I know. Sandar. Sandar says. There we go. Now we know what to call and to go. We are going to Alpha Portal, I think that's the one. What we're going to do is we're going to dump stuff we have plenty of. Since all the cargo containers are linked to cargo containers of other settlements, I can put stuff in there and still access it once I build the same cargo system on another planet. I did get some nanites, so why did I get some nanites? So if we step out here and go to this one, it's powered. And we can dump like that. And the copper, we don't need to carry that much copper. What else can we... We have a lot of sodium as well. It's always good though. And what, uranium? Or oxygen? Yeah, maybe we dump one oxygen. That way we have plenty if we were so inclined. Actually, we can probably do that now. This one. It costs magnetized ferrite and sodium. What? We're low on magnetized ferrite? Or is it low on sodium? Oh no, sorry. Can only build one of each per system. So we dump uranium, we keep the gold and the silver because we're going to be working on that. What else do we have plenty of? Ferrite dust we have plenty, so we can dump one of those. We don't need 2 sets. There we have it. One more to dump. Okay, let's organize our inventory now. We start by putting the oxygen where we want to put the oxygen, which is, once we find it, there it is. We can dump that oxygen, we'll keep that. Carbon, condensed carbon, okay, it's not quite full, so this one is going to be dumped. Sodium, we go up here, so this one is going to be dumped again. This one we can put at nowhere. It's already full, huh? Let's move the ammonia to exosuit, nitrate power to the exosuit. And now we take this one and put in the exosuit high capacity. Sodium, sodium nitrate, ammonia, so we can dump this ammonia. Do not, as I said, do not dump the gold. Silver, yes, we're going to keep that. The goop we're going to be working on. You're done. Sure, we put that you're done and we take the big stack of goop that we purchased by mistake. This one. Excellent. Pyrite. Phosphorus we keep, chromium we keep. Where's the copper? There. That belongs together. Doesn't have an extra on uranium, so we would put that there. The hydrogen, isn't that going for the ship? Hey, why do we have this stuff over here? You shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be here. Silicate, it's sort of like ferrite. So let's put that aside. We have ferrite dust. Put that one there. Perfinium. Pyrite is a low number, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Salt, yeah. This one is magnetized ferrite. Rusted metal will just give us some more. We have some stuff of that. The hydrogen jelly. Salt. Let's put you up here. Down here. How about here? Anything in the starship? We could move this over to our exosuit. Oh, we have more gold. Titanium. Didn't we have that? No, that's the hydrogen. Okay, let's put the rest in the storage. that would be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. No, not this one. Okay, we freed up some space, which is great. Now back to where we were. Sendar. Filter all. Sendar 6. Pick up the 2 inventory slots, and then we scan the planets, land on them, and then possibly, probably, hopefully, we build a base. Then again, it's a perilous conflict level, which could mean hostile sentinels. Okay, what do you have? Gold and platinum, so we do that stuff. We sell gold for 8 million. We sell the platinum for 3.4. And then we buy it back for 2.2 versus more. Residual goop, no, we don't need any more of that. That's it. You have nothing of interest. Unstable plasma, didn't I have a bunch of those? Should probably find a way onto making my own microprocessors, if that's possible. You're not using that tool at all. Is that possible? Let's check it out. Discoveries catalog, sorry. Crafted product. Compact. Oh, we can actually build them. 1 carbon nanotube for chromatic metal. Let's make 1 carbon nanotube. Wait, let's look. Polyfiber, we haven't started on those yet. No, we cannot make them. Okie dokie then, let's get to our ship, which is docked right here. Let's park the anomaly here. I like the look on that ship. I think I need maybe get a combat ship and just try and get a combat ship with a lot of inventory space. Let's see, do you want to talk to me, Ariadne? Nope, I haven't progressed enough in anything. Which makes sense because I've been not interested in the places that I've considered to be a home base as of this time. So that's 800, no, 1 million credits. I can afford it. Oh, this is a nice one. No, another one. I wonder if they're flying in formation. So what does it look like? 177 million, 5,000 nanites, 300 quicksilver. Okay, let's start scanning systems and planets. Unknown planet, it's undiscovered. Overgrown, salvageable scrap. Star bulb, copper, paraffinium, sodium, high sentinel activity. Not a totally bad planet, I guess. How about this one? Looks like a water world. Scanners didn't reach. There we go. Decaying nuclear planet, gamma root, copper, uranium, silver. Silver would be a boon because we already have gold. But the idea is, you know, what I would like is more to the fact that not trying to visit more planets for the same resource. What does this one say? Nuclear planet, gamma root, copper, uranium, sodium. Okay, what about the big boy here? Mats 12 D7. Desolate, cactus, flesh, copper, pyrite, salt. This one? Verdant. Aggressive sentinels. Of course they're aggressive. Once we finally find a verdant planet, we get aggressive sentinels. Do we check this one out? Yeah, we did. So we have this one of interest. This one we can't see because it's behind the anomaly. Now we should be able to see it. Whoa! It's behind mechs. Let's keep going. Actually, let's just keep doing this till we get past mechs. There it is. Charred, ancient bones, selenium, copper, phosphorus, magnetized ferrite. Selenium, which is the name of... It's cadmium, so I need to find cadmium. Upgrade hyperdrive shield integrity preventing blah blah blah. Cadmium drive, red stellar bodies. Yeah, don't... Actually, I want to go to the verdant planet, even though it's considered to be hostile because of the aggressive sentinels. Let's check it out. Verdant is still verdant. Not care about those criminals. I think that if you build a landing pad, other ships might possibly also come and land there. But I'm not sure. It's just a guess. Of course, if this is a water planet, then that will be boring. Criminal rating dangerous. Okay. It is a water planet. Let's keep going south. Guess the aggressive sentinels can keep this one. But let's mark it. By landing. Usually mild, Celis full medium. So other than the storms, this is a okay planet, and the sentinels of course. But yeah, we don't want to handle the storm, so off we go. Let's go to somewhere else. Where is this other planet? There's one here. Decaying nuclear camera, uranium, silver, high sentinel activity. Sure, let's check it out. Can't probably be worse than the one we're just at. It's far away. Thea 11. Flaw. Something 11. XI. Is that a resource? Okay, what's that? Some plants of sorts. Heading north. Well, there is water and there is land. There we go. Some type of building. Doesn't really look like a building, more like a save point only. Let's land next to it. It's one of those waypoint markers. Radioactive dust storms, attentive sentinels, full flora and scarce fauna. Okay then. No. Waypoint. Give me something good. Minor settlement. Sure, let's go and check it out. Two hours away. So let's go into space. I remember when I first started playing this game and I did some scanning and stuff, and I saw it's like, oh, it's gonna be 40 hours or 4 hours away or 2 hours away or something like that. I was amazed at the size of the thing, and that was just like, again, one planet like this. I mean, yes, I could have huffed it, or I could fly across the surface and, you know, arrive like 2 hours later, probably more, because I would be spending time to also, you know, stop by other things I might discover along the way. Let's pick up this save point so we can return to here if we need to. Camp Achus. Hey, Gook. We don't have too much of that, do we? No, we do not. And not of interest. Get me some nanites. Okay, let's check what's available inside here. Hello, Gek. I have codified the trader red-handed. Small devices overriding the facility's remote trade interface and siphoning units directly into their own inventory. Goody. Yukidos Maber, crime, item, and reward. Sultan Velastis destroyed Darkskist. I can hear the life forms terrifying guns. They taste of pure fear. Let's report it. Yes, I don't need the credits. Standing with Gek increased by 3. Ooh, fancy. What do you have? It's the gold and silver I'm trading, right? I mean, yes, I could keep going this route. So, sodium, Geknip. Why are you first in the list? You are like on this side. No particular order. Platinum, copper. Okay, let's sell you some platinum. We can sell this one, we don't need it. Sell the copper as well and buy yes. Oh, we only have cobalt 600. We can sell the oxygen. sodium. Do we have a lot of that? Yeah, we do have a nice bunch. Anything else? No, just cobalt. Not interested in that. Dioxide. Do we have dioxide? No? Okay, done. Tool. Looks interesting. It's a force injector class C though, versus our current, which is a class B. 18 versus 21 slots. New. I have enough. Apparently I have enough tools as it is. So I can't get any more. What I could do is purchase component. Let's do this. You really have nothing of interest, do you? How about upgrades? Geolitis barrel analyzer, no. What we can do is we can go here, summon, no, our tool we can pick up like this one. We have this one now, which is a crappy low level tool, which we don't need. And where is the tool? Here. Yes, don't get in my way. Let's dismantle. Compare, and I trade in my current one for this one. Ha ha ha! And then I go back, not to there, to here. Change secondary weapon. So I think this is the one I'm going to be using, right? No? Was it the waveform driver Mark III? No. Okay, I have to figure out which one it is. This one. That's RS. And what was that I saw here? Secondary weapon. Oh. So I need to install a combat. Which I don't have anywhere. Okay, never mind. I think I will end the episode here. I still haven't found what I'm looking for, and I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for. So, with time permitting, I will continue searching for what I'm looking for. And hopefully I have a base settled and can move on with a storyline by the next time. We'll see. Thank you for watching though. Enjoy. Bye bye.